Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, is one of the most recognizable political figures on Earth. Loved by millions, rejected by millions more. In this video, we explain why the world hates Donald Trump and the global backlash against his presidency. Across continents, from Europe to Africa, Asia to Latin America, his name alone sparks heated debate. But this raises a big question. Why does Donald Trump inspire such intense criticism around the world? In this video, we break down the key reasons. One of the defining features of Trump's presidency was his America First policy. It promised to prioritize American workers and national interests, but to many world leaders, it felt like isolationism. Long-standing allies were openly criticized. NATO members were accused of freeloading. Trade partners faced tariffs and economic pressure. For decades, America positioned itself as a global leader. Under Trump, many felt that was replaced with confrontation. Supporters, however, pointed to the pre-pandemic economy. Unemployment reached historic lows, and the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act fueled a record-breaking stock market run that redefined the American economic landscape. One of the most contentious domestic battles was the attempt to repeal the Affordable Care Act. This struggle highlighted the deep ideological rift in the country over the role of government in healthcare. On the world stage, he was a disruptor. He became the first sitting president to enter North Korea, meeting Kim Jong-un in a move that traded traditional diplomacy for direct, high-stakes, personality-driven negotiation. Conversely, he achieved a historic diplomatic win with the Abraham Accords, normalizing relations between Israel and several Arab nations, fundamentally shifting the geopolitical alliances of the Middle East. Domestically, the wall became the ultimate symbol of his hardline immigration policy. Images of border enforcement and family separations drew intense global scrutiny and humanitarian concern. His most enduring impact may be the judiciary. By appointing 3 conservative Supreme Court justices, he shifted the court's balance for a generation, leading to landmark rulings on abortion and religious freedom. Another major source of controversy was his rhetoric. His social media posts were often blunt and confrontational. Comments about race, immigration, and religion frequently sparked backlash worldwide. The war with the media was constant. Branding news as fake eroded trust in journalism, creating a polarized environment where citizens increasingly lived in separate information realities. Trump's withdrawal from the Paris Climate Agreement sent shockwaves globally. To many nations, it symbolized a refusal to take responsibility for a shared future during a critical environmental window. Political tensions peaked with his first impeachment over a call with the Ukrainian president. It was a historic moment that further entrenched the partisan divide within the United States. Then came the COVID-19 pandemic. As the virus spread, Trump's response became a focal point of criticism. Messages often conflicted with health experts, weakening global trust when it was needed most. Despite the criticism, his administration launched Operation Warp Speed, a massive public-private partnership that developed life-saving vaccines in record-breaking time. The 2020 election was the final breaking point. Trump refused to accept the results, claiming widespread fraud. For decades, American democracy was seen as a model. Those claims shook that foundation. On January 6, 2021, the U.S. Capitol was stormed. Around the world, people watched in disbelief. Many feared that if democratic norms could be challenged there, no democracy was truly safe. Trump became the only president to be impeached twice, yet his political movement remained resilient, continuing to dominate the Republican Party long after he left the White House. His post-presidency has been defined by historic legal battles. Indictments across multiple jurisdictions have made him the center of a legal storm unprecedented in American history. His influence remains a global political force. From Brazil to Europe, his brand of populist nationalism has inspired similar movements, proving that Trumpism is a global political export. Donald Trump's presidency left a deeply complex and polarizing legacy. Whether history judges him harshly or favorably, he changed the global conversation, and the world is still reacting. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into history, politics, and global affairs. We appreciate your support in helping us grow this channel. Stay tuned for our next investigative documentary coming soon. See you in the next video.